Good morning, Nystrom, and happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're having a great week so far. You may or may not know that yesterday was kind of a big holiday. What was it, you ask? And if it's such a big holiday, why did we still have school? Tuesday, February 2nd, was Groundhog's Day. What is Groundhog's Day about? Oh, it's a big deal. Okay, just kidding, it's not. Groundhog's Day is a really weird, not even holiday. We all go to work and still have school, but it's a weird ritual that we do to decide if we have 6 more weeks of winter or if we'll have an early spring. That, of course, is all a myth. It's not actually have an impact on our weather, but again, just kind of weird and fun. So let's take a look at what Groundhog's Day is all about, and then we will find out what actually happened yesterday.
As the tradition goes, every year on February 2nd, Phil the groundhog comes out of his hole in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. If he sees his shadow, we'll supposedly get 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, winter is supposedly over. Seems bizarre, right? So, how exactly did groundhogs become the go-to animal for predicting the weather?
That's not bad for a quadruped. You gotta check your mirrors, just side of your eye. Side of your eye.
The tradition comes from Germany. On an old religious holiday called Candlemas Day, the Germans paid attention to the badger. Candlemas Day was the midpoint between winter solstice and the spring equinox, around February 2nd. If the badger saw its shadow, it meant that a second winter was coming. When the practice came to the U.S. in 1887, the groundhog was chosen, because badgers aren't native to eastern North America. While it may seem random, there is some logic to turning to the groundhog for weather predictions. Like badgers, groundhogs, also known as woodchucks or whistlepigs, are considered true hibernators. When they emerge from hibernation, it means winter is almost over. In winter months, their body temperature drops 62 degrees. Comparatively, if a human body temperature drops just 4 degrees, it goes into hypothermia. A groundhog's hibernating heartbeat is only 5 beats per minute. In warmer months, its heart beats 80 times per minute. Their breathing slows down in winter too. It can go from 16 breaths per minute to about 2 during hibernation. However, the idea that groundhogs are predicting the weather when they come out of hibernation may be a bit of a stretch.
It's 6 more weeks of winter! It must be!
The real reason groundhogs come out of their holes in early February is to look for mates. Mating season is in March, so they wake up a little early to scope out potential partners, and then return to their burrow to wait out the winter. Whether the groundhog sees its shadow on February 2nd has more to do with the weather that day than the groundhog itself. After all, Punxsutawney Phil has only been right about 30% of the time.
What? Get it right for a change.
So we're probably better off listening to meteorologists, or just flipping a coin.
Right, so now you ask, what happened yesterday? What did Punxsutawney Phil do? Did he see a shadow or did he not? All right, well, you want to know. Here you find out. And then you get to see all the weird rituals that come with Groundhog's Day.
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now, this second day of February, 2021, the 135th annual trek of Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, the prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his burrow at 7:25 a.m. by his handler and friend on this quiet morning where few can attend. In Groundhog-ese, Phil directed the president and the inner circle to his prediction scroll that reads, "It's a beautiful morning, this I can see, with all my fans viewing virtually. My faithful followers being safe and secure, our tradition of Groundhog Day must endure. We have all passed through the darkness of night, but now see hope in morning's bright light. But now, when I turn to see, there's a perfect shadow cast of me. 6 more weeks of winter there will be.
All right, we're back on track. Much better on yesterday's riddle. What kind of cup doesn't hold water? The answer, of course, is a cupcake. Miss Sims, Miss Ibby Lola, Mr. Z, Miss Fairweather, Miss Pierce, Miss Barba, Miss B, Miss Schultz, Miss Franco, and Miss Heller all nailed that one. Let's see if we can keep the momentum going today with a new riddle. What letter of the alphabet is best at golf? The answer is not A, or B, or C. Work your way through the alphabet. All right, let us know how you did. Thank you so much. That is it for today. Remember those 4 B's. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be honest. Have a great day or not. The choice is yours.